Hello, in this video, we're to find the value of x. Let's do it. Today we are deviating a little bit from our normal geometry to a rational equation. And how do we find the value of x here? We can find the value of x by manipulating this equation to terms that we know. We can rewrite this 9 as 3 raised to the power 2. We can also rewrite 4 as 2 raised to the power 2 to make it more familiar to us. Okay, we can also break 65 to 13 times 5. Now, let's start by breaking 9. We can write this equation as 3 raised to the power 2 in bracket our x minus x raised to the power 2 in bracket power 2, which is equal to 65. So we haven't changed anything. We just broke the equation down. Now this 3 raised to the power 2 raised to the power x can also be manipulated. We can move x into the bracket and bring 2 out of the bracket. It hasn't changed anything. 2 times x is 2x and x times 2 is still 2x. Nothing has changed. So we can write it as 3 raised to the power x squared minus x squared power 2 is equal to 65. Now, from here, we can see the difference of two squares. And what do we do when we have difference of two squares? We apply the formula. If we have a squared minus b squared is the same thing as a plus b, a minus b. This is the formula for difference of two squares. So we can apply it here because we have a square here, we have a square here. So we can take the first term, 3 power x plus the second term, which is x squared, in one bracket, and we bring another bracket, 3 power x minus x power 2 is equal to, then we can break this 65 to 13 times 5 also, 13 times 5. Now we see that the relationship between this first bracket and the second bracket is multiplication, and we have multiplication between 13 and 5. So we can equate the first bracket to 13 and the second bracket to 5 to form a simultaneous equation. So we have 3 raised to the power x plus x squared is equal to 13. We can call this equation 1. And then we have 3x 3 power x minus x squared is equal to 5, and we can call this equation 2. Now, how do we solve this simultaneous equation? Let's use elimination method. All right. Now, let's add the two equations together in order to eliminate one of the variables. So let's add 3x plus 3x. 3 raised to the power x plus 3 raised to the power x is going to give us 3 raised to the power x, because if you have a plus a, it's going to be 2a. So 3 power x plus 3 power x are going to have 3 power x. And then x squared minus x squared plus minus x squared is going to eliminate it, because the minus times plus is going to be minus. So it's going to be, at the end of the day, x squared minus x squared. So this one is eliminated. This is equal to 13 plus 5. We're going to have 18. Okay. 13 plus 5 is equal to, 2 times 3 power x is equal to 18. We can divide both sides by 2. So divide this by 2 and divide this by 2. These 2 will cancel these 2. and 2 here 1, 2 here, we have 9. Now we have 3 power x remaining. 3 raised to power x remaining is equal to 9. But this 9, as we did earlier, we can break it as 3 raised to power 2. So 3 power x is equal to 3 power 2. And we can see that the bases are the same, 3 power x and 3 power 2. And we know that from laws of indices, if the bases are the same, you can equate the powers. That means x is equal to 2. So therefore, x is equal to uh, x is equal to 2. This is the value of x. And if you enjoyed this video, please share it to others to also learn from it. Let's have fun.